welcome back to Let's Play Live a Live. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we found out we're in the middle of a big old conspiracy, and it's time for us to head over here. This is our dungeon of the game, the Maaaaaaan Research Facility. This is a research facility. You got an appointment with someone?
Sure do.
Real cute. Get lost.
Appointment? Nah, I don't. But I do have a friend who needs help.
What the hell? Alright. These two guys. They're really not that difficult. See what I mean? Oh, these guys have psychic powers too.
Whatever, man. Easy as hell.
Poop patrol badge. Alrighty. That gives us a little bit of speed. Okay. Hey, kid. Sweet. We got level 13 and we learned the Devil's Dude. Alright, I'm gonna warn you. This place is kind of big. It's also kind of mazy. Where'd you come from? Rude, buddy. Okay, so you're gonna start running into guys here that have attack dogs. Get rid of the trainer, the dog will go away. Alright, we have a throwing knife. I believe this one is also a frag grenade. Should I call someone, or... Nah. They don't pay you enough to do that. This job is the worst. Awful pay, no time off. Alright, there's that. Now, you don't really have to get to level 16. It's really difficult to do that here. Level 16 is when we're going to get our last ability. I believe it's called Judgment Day. Someone, dumbass kid. Alright, another frag grenade. throwing knife. Right, we got another set of escalators. Knock. Alright, he gave us a robotic enhancement for our buddy here. That wasn't too hard. Alright, down the escalators. I say this as I go through the door instead. Alright. Let's see if our luck with this one's different. Found ya, punk.
No time to take a breather.
Or not.
Matsu, I knew I'd find you here.
In the bathroom. Right.
It's gonna get harder from here on out.
Sure is.
No guts, no glory.
Alright, Wallace is doing this. That means this is gonna get even easier. Save it up. Alright, ignore the escalator and go down here. I may as well show at least one of these. Alright, this guy's the one with the Doberman. Matsu's really not gonna get his chance to shine here. Excuse me.
He's a badass.
Oh, got another robotic enhancement. Alrighty. Make him a little beefier. Alrighty. Alrighty. Throwing knife. A napalm grenade. $100-volt laser. Frag grenade. Mustn't let them access the secret files. Throwing knife. Frag grenade. Another 100-volt laser. Gives us more defense, but it lowers our physical attack. That'll work. Alright. Wait, a void laser? My ass are just gone. Maybe I should call for help. A napalm grenade. Plasma something, huh? A robot could use it as an accessory. Can be used repeatedly. Oh. Napalm grenade. Another napalm grenade. Okay, now it's time for us to go to the right. Oh yeah, we're back up here now. Alright, now we gotta go down here. Well, golly gee, what are you all doing here?
Been waiting a long time to kick your ass.
that was quick. We paralyzed him. So what you're supposed to do is actually take care of these guys with Lawless, and then the Lariat guys will go away.
Try and take it.
Evidently, that strategy is not working. Alright, Lala's leveled up.
Yeah.
For all the good that's gonna do him. Alright. Alright, these guys are new. These guys are private security.
I'll show you how. Back me up.
Wow, you survived. Gamma ray burst, huh? Okay, that one hurt you a little bit.
All right, who's next?
The robotic enhancements. The doctor's gonna be furious. Okay. Alright, we gotta fight 8 of these guys now. With this fight, you can one button this one.
Gonna feel it when it bones.
That's nothing.
I'll show you how. He's a badass.
Alright, fun fact, if you really, really want to, you can keep doing this in grind up. I'm not going to. Alright, quick warning, The other guy there, that is a commander. He is hard. He's a little difficult. Not too bad, though.
Locked up tight. Gonna need an access code.
Alright, here's the commander. May as well show this guy off. It's the last time we'll be finding him.
Bet you scare easy.
He is resistant to physical attacks. This guy is weak to fire. Okay.
I've got you now.
Oh, you paralyzed him. You suck. Not bad. Well, now we're getting into some mecha anime stuff. I have no idea what they're hoping to accomplish with this secret projects of theirs, but the liquefacted essence of a human stoneward in a host unit is not unlike the blood that flows through our veins. Yeah, well, just because you could doesn't mean you should. The host unit looks almost complete. All this exposed circuitry on the back, though. That won't do. Pay attention to that. I got a date tonight, and I really don't want to get stuck here doing overtime again. That's a mood. Psychokinetic potential of these liquefacted subjects is unlike anything I've ever seen. My body. Give me back my body. Just a reminder. Mecha anime ain't always about the cool mecha stuff. There's some really, really grisly stuff in mecha anime. Help me. I really mustn't forget the access code for the VIP room again. How was it? F49F? Yeah. Alright. We have the access code. Save before you do that. Save before you go through this door. You're going to get to the single hardest boss that is unskippable. This boss is very, very difficult. Let's see. I think I'm going to dequip the plasma spark. Just in case. There is a strategy for this next boss. But if that doesn't quite work, gonna need a backup.
Who are you? How in blazes did you get past my men?
Your men are honestly pathetic when it comes to psychic defenses.
General Yamasaki.
It's a conspiracy, man!
It is you, isn't it? Or Lawless. That's what you go by now? You've been quite the thorn in my side.
And soon he and his friends will be no more than subjects for research, all in service to the project and the great Incore. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. I am living still.
Are you sure about that?
And yes, I'm well aware that my current appearance may suggest otherwise. But the physical form is of no consequence, as my beloved colleagues learned after undergoing liquefaction.
Dude, you are messed up.
All save for one who yet eludes my grasp. That Toby will be mine in due course.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Bless you.
Don't waste your words on these heathen fools. They are blind to the coming glory.
Oh, you're a fundy.
No matter. Soon, at Nippuri's sacred Odeo temple, modern science and sacred wisdom shall be brought to bear.
So, if you wanted to, you could actually go to this earlier. It's right at the far north of town. I just did.
And 2,000 souls shall become one.
Ew.
Inko shall descend and take possession of his graven image. He shall reveal his true face, and all will know Odeo walks among them.
And lo, didst he then do the chicken dance?
He shall descend and liberate us from this prison of filth and flesh forevermore.
Nah.
Since you're clearly so keen to see the fruits of our research firsthand, I think a demonstration is in order. Dr. Livingstone?
Indeed, though I would liken it more to one of your live fire exercises. Allow me to introduce you to our latest LH combat unit, the W1. How long will you survive, I wonder? You are... No. I must obey. You must die.
Okay. LHW1. This guy's hard. He resists all kinds of physical attacks. Okay, we're gonna need to use Feel the Heat a lot. However, there is a way you can actually cheese this boss. You have to attack it in the back.
Engaging hostiles.
Crowd control. This one hurts.
Seriously?
And I cheesed him.
Cool. Let's keep it up.
Cool, you leveled up. That's not gonna matter in a few minutes. Yeah, remember that strategy. You're gonna need to remember that for a super boss later.